attempt to walk all the way around Cheddar Reservoir. You can see it's quite a rough day by the waves. I'm going to talk loud. I've got the wind muff on, so I hope you haven't got too much wind noise. See the crafty Nana's hair is being blown about. And if I... so is mine. So as you can see, it's quite the walk. I think it's 2.5 kilometres. You've got a duck bravely fighting the water. Over there, you've got a boathouse, so you get people here sailing. It's a great thing about England, all of these kind of spaces. Now, this is a reservoir, but it's used for fishing, for boating, for walking around. In Malaysia, as far as I'm aware of, certainly in Johor, all the reservoirs are, you can't go near them. Stay away. I don't quite know what they think is going to happen. Do they think people are going to go down there with buckets and steal water in the reservoir? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so we know local building companies definitely drain lakes, but I'm pretty sure this because they own the land on them and figure they can do what the hell they like. And here's the sheepies. They're out for a walk. The gate over there is open, so I guess they're free to roam quite happily here. Kind of got their home field, and then they've got the rest of the field. So you can see over there in the distance is Axbridge and Axbridge Church. The water is rough today, obviously, because of the wind. My wife's eyes will be watering. She's worried about getting earache because of the wind into her ears. Obviously, I'm macho and tough. I'll be crying later if I get earache. Oh, is it stuck or is it having an itch? Oh, he's got an itch. That sheep's got an itchy back. It's like, oh, feels good. Feels good. So you can see we can get right up close to these sheepies. Yeah, sheep with tail. I've never seen a sheep with a tail before. And they have that wool for a reason. Keep them warm. Beautiful countryside around here, as you can see. No palm trees to be seen, but lots of hills. There's a quarry over there, and you can see as well. But yeah, that water's rough. No boats out on it today. I'm shouting. I hope that you're picking up the sound. Beautiful. I mean, my wife doesn't like the cold even more so than I don't. For me, this is okay. It's very windy, but it's not super cold. Every time the sun comes out, it's very acceptable. But look at this countryside. I mean, apart from maybe New Zealand, which I totally adore, I don't think there's a place in the world that has a more beautiful countryside than England. The only thing, 6 months of the year or more, it's miserable, cold and wet. And then you get the dark mornings and the dark nights, you can stick that right up your jumper. I'm not interested. So, it's the reason I don't choose to stay here. I find the English winter to be personally a thing that depresses a living daylight out of me, and I mean that like mentally. Really depresses me, getting up early, getting up in the dark, going to bed, coming home from work in the dark, as I used to do. You know, England in the winter, the worst part is like 8 AM it's dark, and getting dark by like 5, 6 PM. So you're just going to work in the dark and you come home in the dark, you don't have any time. Whereas in the English summer, you know, it's light at like 5 AM. It doesn't get dark till maybe 10 PM. It's absolutely fabulous. That's just a short period of time, unfortunately, in the whole year. But it's glorious, as is this view. See this beautiful woman? Look at that. She's windswept and interesting right now. She's hiding under the tree from something. there is where we started. The sun has finally joined us. The birds are having great fun here, they're just floating on the thermals up and down. The sun has come out. It doesn't mean it's warm, but it means it's warmer. It's much nicer. So Johor, look, this is a reservoir. It's used for walking, cycling, jogging, dog walking, angling, and water activities, which includes sailing. That's what the boats are for. Why can't we make Johor's reservoirs somewhere that people can go and do these things? Anyway, I think it's sad. See, too much space in Malaysia. Certainly Johor is owned by private enterprises or other people. But the people can't use. It's just ridiculous. You know, Malaysia's the fattest country in Asia because often the areas that should be free for people to enjoy themselves aren't. So how about it? How about we make friends with people? Give them more beautiful areas to enjoy. This is stunning, as this is called. This is stunning. This is a big long walk. People are enjoying themselves. Every day, people are here enjoying themselves. Being fit, it's clean, it's well kept. And it's still a working reservoir, it doesn't affect it. Race control, they obviously have yacht races here as well. The cows over in the corner there. So beautiful here. We've seen sheep, we've seen goats, we've seen cows. Birds, bats, aquatic ants, voles, like they're little sort of rodent-type water creatures. And it says that the water comes from subterranean waters, limestone of the Mendip Hills. Now, so these are the hills they're talking about. The water's coming through these hills, filtered all the way down until it comes here. So we've done it. Here's the car park where we started. And apparently it's we have done one whole lap, which apparently is 2.2 miles. I'll put that on the screen, well that is in kilometres, when I've had time to look it up. So now we're going to go and get a pub lunch. The first time since COVID, pubs are open, we can see inside.